my channel. Let me start with introducing myself. My name is Wim. I'm a sidewalk astronomer showing people the moon and the stars with the help of a small telescope. I'm located at the city of Zwolle in the Netherlands, and I usually place my telescope on the Beekman Pad, the embankment of the river IJssel. In this video I'm going to show you some small films I made of the planet Jupiter, as you can see here, and later on of the moon. These small films are all made with a webcam and a telescope, a 10 centimeter refractor, and I used the films to make pictures out of them, but that didn't work very well. As you can see, here is the first picture made out of the film. It's a bit not very good, so well, there are about 10 or 15 pictures of Jupiter. Jupiter is about 600 million kilometers away from us out there in the expanse. So it is very small, but through my telescope you can have a good look at it, better than here on these films. Because, yeah, well, these are all in black and white, and not all of them worked like I wanted them to work, so that's it. I'll let you have a look at it and continue with the moon later on. Some basic information about Jupiter. Jupiter is at the moment about 600 million kilometers away from the Earth, out there in the expanse, so no wonder it's quite small through the telescope. Jupiter takes about 12 years to turn around the Sun, and it takes about 10 hours to make one Jupiter day, so it's quite different from the Earth. Jupiter is way bigger than the Earth. The grey dot on the planet you see is the shadow of the moon Ganymedes. I made a lot of those pictures, but not here now at the moment. They're not in the movie, I mean, so maybe some more turn up. Let me see what the next picture shows. Anyhow, if you watch those moons, you can often see them cross the planet. There's this grey dot again, yeah. That's the shadow of Ganymedes. As I said, these little movies were made with a webcam and a 10 centimeter refractor, a Bresser, and I made them while sitting in my backyard using a laptop computer and this webcam. And well, quite simple actually. And you can use movies to make pictures like this one, but I'm not very happy with it. It's a bit not sharp. There you go again. Okay, I'll continue on talking later on and let you have a look at the pictures. Okay. These color pictures are made with a camera and not with a webcam, so you can see it looks quite different. On these pictures you can see the colors. I also made black and white versions of these pictures by removing one of the colors out of the picture, usually the blue color, so it will be a little bit more sharp and bright to look at. In reality, Jupiter is pale white and not bright yellow like in this picture, but well, at least you can see the cloud bands on the picture now, and on some of the pictures you can see the shadow of one of the moons. It's the moon Ganymedes, if I remember well, that showed this dot on the pictures of the planet. The color version, and after that the black and white version, which is a little bit more clear. You can see a little bit more details. I did that with a lot of color pictures. I split them in 3 colors and threw away the blue color and recombined them and changed them into a black and white picture. So these are all the same pictures as the color pictures, but I did some more work and took away the colors. Let me see. Yeah, well, this is a very small example. Oh dear. Well, I put it in a movie anyway, so you can have a look. On this picture, we finally get to see the moons, because on the other pictures, the planet was too bright, and so you couldn't see the moons. Like on this picture, for instance, you don't see the moons anymore. But usually, when you look at look through the telescope without a camera, you can see the moons and you can see the cloud bands, like you see on this picture, for instance. And the moons are on different places every day, so you can follow them along and look them up on the website. And then you know which moon is which. There are 4 moons you can see with a small telescope: Io, Europa, Ganymedes, and Callisto. But don't ask me which one is which on these pictures, because they're taken some time back. There you can see them again. And on this last one you can also see the moons. Let me see if I can see all 4 of them. Now you only see 3. And as you can see, the planet is now overexposed. Next picture is not Jupiter, it's the next planet, Saturn. So this is about just the only picture I ever took of Saturn, so it's not so easy to do. The moon. Well, let me see if the microphone works. This is the crater Gassendi, Gassendi in English, and it looks just like a ring with a pearl, as you can see. And well, the sky was not very steady that evening, so the pictures are a bit shaky. And I made this little webcam into a picture, of course. There you go. And I switched it because it was upside down through the telescope, and I can't turn videos. I don't know how to do it. Here you got the famous X on the moon. As you can see in the middle of the picture, you can only see it in a few hours every month when the moon is half full. Copernicus, with all the rays. I made 2 little movies of this crater, so this one and the next one. On the next one you can also see the crater Kepler. It's a little bit, let me see where it is. Yeah, there you go. It's to the right, to the right of Copernicus and the upper part of the picture. So there you go. You can see the moon is not grey, it's a little bit greenish, so it's probably made out of cheese, as everybody knows. There you go. This is the last movie of the set. This is the Mare Imbrium, and you can see the crater Plato to the upper left, and to the lower right you can see the crater Archimedes, and you see some lunar mountain ranges. So, and for the rest of the craters, you got to scan my QR code. This is the half moon and the full moon just after sunset and moonrise. So there you got. Now I'm going to show you the QR code to my website. To scan this code, you go to my website with lots of information, and you can find out how to contact me if you want to go stargazing in the neighborhood of Zwolle. My address will be on the website. The next QR code is the QR code to my moon atlas. If you want to know more about the moon and you want to know what craters you just saw on the pictures, you have to scan this code and, well, use the atlas. My location is on the last picture. This is where I usually am with my telescope. It's in Zwolle. It's called the Beekmanpad for those who speak Dutch, and it's in Zwolle. And the place is called sidewalk astronomy spot. So that's it for today. Clear skies. Thank you for watching, and do like and comment on my website and on my movie, please. Bye.